Already, they have the mics working, so we don't have to test. But let's assume it is. This kind of hurts, so I'm gonna stop.
Is mine being picked up?
Is it on?
Yeah. Hello? Test, test.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's still kind of low though on your.
Okay, no.
Right now, I just have the mic clipped to my skin.
Bro looks devious.
Devious?
I should take a photo and should like throw it up on my screen.
Nah, that'd be wild. That'd be crazy. The video is already edited. You can't.
Yes, you can. You can easily do that.
It's rendering right now.
Well, for this one, obviously, just like the longer version.
This is the one that's rendering.
But that's
Oh,
the
shit.
one where we cut it down, right?
No, it's the full version.
So why are you rendering it?
Oh wait, my bad. Yeah. We were gonna. Yeah, I forgot that we were doing that. My fault. I'm not doing that still.
Did you figure out the glare there, or was it like before we went?
It was like I was sleeping, and I was like, ah, and I ripped the thing off my phone, and then yeah, I fixed it. Yep. So
let's look at
the footage.
Footage, yeah. I'm gonna look up some what's the word?
Points of discussion.
Yeah.
Well, back day for one. Start off with Rose. His back day was actually pretty valid.
Oh, we're gonna record.
Oh, not Rose. I forgot. Start off with Riddell Flies, but almost play Rose, honestly.
I think this is when I started to get like my form down a little bit because I definitely felt my rear delts that day.
That's good.
I should start taking steroids.
Steroids.
And just get bigger than you one day, and then they're gonna be like, "Who the fuck is that?"
I mean, honestly, if you took steroids, I don't think you'd be bigger than me for real.
We'll see.
I mean, you could try. Lose like 20 inches in your lifespan, just have a mid physique.
Hey man, I don't need that shit anyways. Only got 2 more things on my. Do I have a bucket list?
I feel like having a bucket list
means you're almost looking forward to dying.
Not necessarily looking forward to dying, but it's like, I don't know. I mean, I guess having a list of things you'd like to do in your life isn't like a bad thing. It's actually, I know, like a checklist of things you want to accomplish.
I got a motorcycle, but it's not really my dream one.
Let me get you.
It's a few steps below it.
That's fair. For the motorcycle heads, you want to tell them what kind of motorcycle you have?
Oh, I got a 2017 BMW S1000. So definitely not a slowpoke for sure.
That's valid.
What about you? You ever thought about riding a motorcycle?
It's popped up in my head, but not really. Maybe when I was a kid, I thought I'd want one, but nowadays I don't really think about it much.
Right.
Most of the time I'm driving, it's usually like with a lot of other people.
Yeah.
So
that's fair.
So yeah, I don't really have use for one.
Like the only reason why I even got into motorcycles was on a complete whim.
Yeah.
Well, not really. Looking back on it, in like 6th grade, my dad had a ZX10, which is a pretty fast bike, and I never forget he turned it on, and it was so loud that it popped my ears.
Bruh.
I was like, "This shit is fucking awesome."
That's
and ever since then, I like got super deep into motorcycles, like autistically deep. Like if we drove past a motorcycle, I can name every single one. We'd be like, "Yo, that's a R6, it's a R7, that's a 2007 Ninja 250." Yada yada yada.
I don't think I'm too passionate about anything like that. Aside from like
working out, probably maybe video games, but even then,
yeah, I'm not really autistically into anything. I mean, maybe working out might count, possibly. Yeah, but maybe I think it's like just regular information. I don't know. Like I couldn't name you like every single muscle group. Right. I could probably name.
You name a lot though.
Most machine. Oh, I think that they're like the standard ones that most people would know. Well, I might just be tweaking, like like I don't have the right perspective. Who knows?
Mm. I thought it was gonna get me bitches, and I never forget because I still have the Post-it note. One day, my senior year in high school, because I had to ride my bike because I was poor. That's the only reason why. Insurance is like $20. Anyways, I left early because I had JROTC and dual enrollment.
Yeah.
So I go out and there's a Post-it note on my bike that said, "Hi, I think you're cute," with like a smiley face, but it was like obvious girl handwriting, like the eyes had hearts on them. I was like, that's definitely a Fed. First of all, that's a Fed. But I still got it. That's probably like.
You never figured out who it was?
No.
Dude, I told you, bro. Them female shots, bro, be ambiguous as fuck.
Yeah.
Their goal is letting you know, not even like securing.
Who was that? Anyways.
Oh yeah, I was cleaning off the thing. It was a little smudgy, but then the glare was there, and I couldn't get rid of that, so I just fixed that later. I think by doing the surgical procedure that I did. Just open up a bag of Shakalicious extra large gummies. They actually go crazy unironically.
They actually are like you. I don't know if you guys remember, but
smacking on Shacks.
Like the Scooby snacks, like the Scooby gummies. That's what it tastes like. And they were hella cheap too, and they're big as hell. I got a few questions here. Who is your favorite anime protagonist and why? Shoulder's kind of popping right there when I put my arm up.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know, man. Questions like that don't really get me going for real.
Yeah, I got a few more.
I would just say Goku, because Goku's the GOAT, bro. That's really all it is. Maybe Luffy. Luffy's pretty cool.
He's not my favorite protagonist, but he's obviously
the shook his head.
Gave him a lobotomy.
For real. Real quick Thanos.
Like Goku's obviously the strongest. And that's another thing. Like discussing the strongest, like without any like bullshit reality warping powers, Goku's very clearly the strongest, in my opinion.
And characters that are strong, not like any like crazy hacks or shit like
that.
Yeah,
like Saitama. He's strong for the sake of the story. Like I don't even think he has like his biggest feat right now is sneezing away Saturn. Yeah, sneezing away Saturn, the gas giant. Wait, right?
Saturn. It was Jupiter.
Jupiter. Listen, all I know is Uranus. And that's all that matters. And
that wasn't directed towards me.
Pluto. No. It's
the general you.
She knows who she is.
Okay.
You know where to find me.
Go crazy.
No, she's an astronomy professor. She hit me up.
Alright.
Yeah.
Anyways, what were you saying?
Yeah. Like golden experience. Like he can just rewrite whatever the fuck he wants, or put you in like an infinite time loop. I think that's kind of cheating, you know?
I get you.
Goku has died multiple times. Too many times, I think. What else? You got any questions?
Not really. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna make an hour, bro. Yeah, we do need to discuss soul rights.
Let me see. What else we got? Damn, this is crazy. We already ran out of content.
What is he saying?
It's just like boring, normie shit. Like, how do you think that anime has influenced pop culture food across the world? Discuss the representation of gender.
Actually, no. This actually brings me to something very passionate, bro. Alright. I hate how popular anime is.
Me too. like TV backs are getting fucking bullied for watching anime. Like,
I never got bullied for it.
I got bullied,
but like, people just thought everything was Dragon Ball Z.
That's fair.
And I preferred that.
Mm.
I preferred that, honestly.
What I hate is niggas thinking they know everything just because they watch Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen.
No, it's crazy. Bro will pull up to me. Bro just started watching anime like a month ago. He's like, "Oh, bro, have you seen JJK?" I'm like, "What do you think, nigga?" Like, I'm serious. Like, dude's like, "I'm really into anime. I watch and then watch everything that's in season currently." Like, bro, if you don't get the fuck out of here, bro.
Who do you think I am? I don't think you realize.
It's not to say like I'm a gatekeeper, which I am. I am a gatekeeper.
No, I will gatekeeper.
But it's like you gotta have respect for the niggas before you, that came before you.
The ones that sacrifice everything.
The people that paved the way for you, bro.
Yeah. That sacrifice their social lives, friendships.
For real. If you weren't Naruto running on the playground, bro, like you lost at least like I don't even know, man.
Yeah.
It was wild. One of the benefits though is getting like consistently there's always a banger now.
Yeah.
Like I do enjoy like watching different anime. Yeah. There's always something to watch, which is cool. And also anime video games.
Yeah, that's hit or miss for me.
So also video games are hit or miss, but like just the opportunity to have them.
Yeah, that's right.
Because now Hunter x Hunter is coming back. Mm-hmm. We would not have gotten that if not for the popularity of anime right now.
True.
We're getting Hunter x Hunter game. We're getting it like 2 Bleach video games.
Like, is the game gonna be like story or is it gonna be that?
It's a fighting game. But it's like a fighter's fighting game. So that might cool. Actually go crazy. Yeah.
Because Nin is probably my favorite, or one of my favorite.
Not the last head.
No, I don't want head.
More for me.
Come here, Shaq. One thing that I will hate no matter what is how fucking popular Berserk is. Like, people are completely misconstruing the story.
How so?
Like, they like Berserk because it's just edgy. I like Berserk because it shows Guts's determination and what's the word? Unwavering against fate, really. Continuality, I think that's what they call it in anime. Causality, yeah. And it shows that like he's gonna fight against that no matter what. Mm-hmm. But people, they say, "Oh, Berserk is so cool. I saw this girl get raped by a horse."
Okay, I get you. Yeah, they're missing the point.
And people are just throwing fucking brands of sacrifices everywhere without even knowing what it is. Like, I wanted that tattoo for so long, and now it's cringe. You know what fucking sad that is?
Cringe, yeah.
Oh my god, man.
It is kind of like also anime for clout now.
What?
Like people who use anime for clout, like including women.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use anime for clout.
Liverman.
They don't really.
She doesn't watch that shit.
That's crazy. They don't really watch it. Like I remember, even like CJ, like one of his exes, like he only talked to her because she had a Dragon Ball Z shirt on. She had not like seen it at all. It was wild.
Oh, is that Gohikulu? Huh? Is that Go Piccolo? Oh yeah, Go Piccolo.
Like, it happened once, and I hate it. And I hate how like in the past, like I try to put people on, right?
And then they
try to recommend them, and they're like, pretty much. They're like, no, thank you. I'm like, okay, and then they pull up like, hey, can you put me on with some anime I'm trying to get into? I'm like, exactly. It's like, nah. Because you just want to get into it now because everyone else is doing it now, bro. Really just following the crowd. And I think that's what I don't like. The fact that the crowd has followed me in a path that I thought was on my own. It's like a good spot, and you're the only one ever there. And then, like,
next thing you know,
one day somebody follows you, and next thing you know, more people come, more and more and more. And, and next thing you know, there's a fucking mall there.
Yeah.
There's no longer the freaking field of flowers that you knew once. It's crazy.
Like, if you say your favorite anime is Demon Slayer,
my anime got gentrified, bro.
Colonized.
For real.
Well, really, I would say it's more. We promise we won't talk about them. We're gonna leave them out of this video. We spent too many videos talking about them.
Bruh.
But anyways,
but I think originally, like, niggas were always in the anime. Actually, yeah. Or at least into like Dragon Ball Z and like
yeah, Dragon Ball Z. I was gonna say
Naruto and Bleach.
Hispanic people, Latinos.
Yeah. So
for me, if you say Demon Slayer is your favorite anime, shut the fuck up. Cause like the animation's cool, sure. It is some fire animation, but I read it before the anime even came out, and I can say that it's like one of the most not even ass, one of the most mid stories. And mid, when I say mid, I mean like a 7. It's not bad. It's also not groundbreaking either.
I get you.
Your forearms look crazy.
Yeah.
What's another one is Naruto.
I don't know. I thought you could say Naruto is your favorite.
That's fair. It is fair, but okay, Shippuden. I don't like Shippuden. I have my own gripes with Shippuden, but I love Naruto, like the first one.
I get you.
Because it felt like it meant something.
It meant something to me, man. Like, I don't think it's even the fact. I think whenever we think of anything that is from your childhood, you have to
put it down.
Recognize you have to not put it down. You have to like recognize it in perspective.
Right.
So for me, I was watching Naruto. I was watching on like a Naruto only site, Naruto Get.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I was watching it for the first time, and as I'm watching it, this is probably the only thing I'm watching at this time. I'm not watching anything else. I'm only watching Naruto.
Yeah.
Or maybe like cartoons when they came on or whatever, but I'm only watching Naruto with nothing else. I'm trying to just see what happens next. So I think like whenever you started off watching any anime and you only like knew a few of them, it was a lot more potent. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Like it has a bigger impact, but once you're like expanding your taste, you start realizing.
But not even just that, but before you start expanding your taste for like multiple years, you only had four anime.
That's fair.
Naruto, Dragon Ball Z,
maybe
Bleach,
One Piece. Yeah, some people.
So those are the only things that you read, watched, thought about, and that went on for years. Even if you didn't watch anything else, you would just rewatch the same ones.
Yeah, damn.
So the way people look at them is a lot more. I wouldn't say a lot more altered, because it's still fair if that's I think that's what having something as your favorite is. It's just what it means to you. You don't have to claim it's the best,
right?
But it's just the one that means the most to you and you like the most. So, okay. But if someone says it's Demon Slayer, like, bro, just go watch some more anime. You're gonna change your thoughts in like 2 seconds, bro.
That's like saying your favorite thing from McDonald's is
that's
a
like saying fry. Your favorite day in your life was yesterday.
Yeah,
and you're like 3. Like, nigga, you haven't lived.
That's actually the perfect.
Go live.
Perfect analogy. What else was I gonna say? Like with Shippuden. Well, going back to Naruto.
Yeah.
Like I'll never forget one of my like earliest memories with anime. In Japan, there was only like 13 channels on base, at least, unless you had Americable. Yeah. And one of the channels was called AFN, which is like the cartoon channel. I think it was like channel 6. And one day, I heard the Naruto intro. I was like, what's that? Let me play it. And it was the episode where Rock Lee did the Drunken Fist against the Bone Nigga. And I was like, it's just kind of fire, actually. And I never watched it until a year later.
Okay.
And I was like, this shit's fire.
I wonder what was my first experience with Naruto. I think in 3rd grade I knew what it was already. So I think I'd watched it on like on Toonami on Cartoon Network. When did Toonami go away at first?
Like 2009.
2009. So we were like 7. So yeah, I remember before Toonami went away, I'd watched Naruto on Toonami, but I didn't really know much about it.
Yeah.
And I think I played a couple games here and there.
Yeah, there were a few.
Actually, that takes me down a whole different rabbit hole. Flash games. I remember. That's how I know I've always been a gamer. Even when I didn't have a console, I was always on the computer playing fucking different games. Either like on CartoonNetwork.com, Nickelodeon.com. Every one of those games were fire.
I used to play on the Hot Wheels website.
Yeah.
And they had some fire ass games. There was one game where you had to like drive around and you're getting chased by a shark, like the shark car. That shit used to scare me as a kid.
Bro, I remember this one game I would rage at. It was a Mighty B game. You remember that show?
Yeah, with the girl.
It was like the first person one.
Mighty B. Are we talking about the white girl?
Yeah, white girl with the red head with the glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember what. I think it was maybe like a food fight game or like a water balloon game. I don't remember what the game was about. But I couldn't get past one level. I was raging. I was so mad. I was so pissed. She was wild. Like that shit helped strengthen my character to this day.
One of my favorite video game moments, which was in this game called Metal Gear Rising.
Yeah. Revengeance?
Yeah, Revengeance.
Yeah.
I was like 10 maybe. And I
played that somewhere recently, honestly.
Yeah. Cause I played Metal Gear Solid 3, 2, 1, and a little bit of 4 at that time.
Yeah.
And I was like, Metal Gear MGR, I might as well buy it. It's at GameStop.
I got it as a gift for Christmas. It was one of the first Christmas. Well, not first Christmas gifts. One of the first good Christmas gifts I've ever gotten. I've always gotten like socks or like random toys I don't care for.
Right.
From like church or whatever. That shit went hard.
I got stuck on Monsoon, the guy that like could take off his body parts. So I didn't understand that you had to throw the EMP grenades at him to make him like fall apart. And I wasn't good at.
I don't know if I did that.
You could also parry his attacks, but I wasn't good at parrying.
I understand that.
And
I like for that game, I have a really good memory of it because I made it all the way to the end for Armstrong fight. Yeah, and I was like, damn, I actually gotta learn how to play this game. So I went into training. I was learning how to do. I forgot what the time slashing was. When you like go into slow mo and you like line up the bars, so you can cut like into that direction.
The high frequency something.
Yeah, because he would like throw things at you,
and you
had to like cut them. So you here to contribute, bro? We're just talking over this video.
Wanna hop in?
Yeah, hop in the frame, bro. We still got like 40 minutes to go.
That's crazy. Yeah, we're only on Rose right now.
But I was talking about Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
Yeah.
And I was talking about how like I don't know if you remember it, but I was playing the game. I was playing a game and I got to the Senator Armstrong fight, and I just couldn't beat it because he just kept throwing shit at me. I couldn't like cut it or dodge it. So I was like, let me just learn how to do that shit. And I went and trained a little bit. I was like, okay, I got it now.
Oh yeah, I was playing on like keyboard.
Yeah.
I don't think there's like a way to like angle your cuts.
So you have to go get a controller.
There's no way for me to fight to cut the rocks. So what I had to do was I had to like walk around the entire arena to like dodge it because like couldn't aim at that angle.
I guess you.
Oh, you should introduce yourself too.
I mean, what, Chalkmaster? RGI. Let me get closer so you get.
Yeah, and I put mine on this side too, so you get picked up.
Okay. Everyone knows you already. Is wild. They know who I am.
I'm the plug.
That's crazy.
It's another good one. Metal Gear Rising. Did you play?
I never played any other Metal Gear game. That's
the only
one I played.
You should, honestly. Well, if you want to go like deeper into the story, obviously play something else other than that. I would say start with 3.
Isn't it getting a remaster?
Yeah, it is. I popped.
I heard about
you know what's crazy? I randomly watched that fucking live stream. It was like the Sony live play or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, I might as well just see what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there. They're going through all like the jungles and shit, and they showed a gharial or whatever it's called, like one of those weird looking crocodile things. I was like, oh, no, it's like gharial, a caiman.
Caiman.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, that reminds me of Metal Gear Solid 3. Zooms on Snake's face. I popped off, bro.
That's good.
Yeah, good times.
That's pretty valid. I don't think I've watched one of those like showcases in a minute.
Because after E3 crumbled away, it's kind of like hard to keep up with everything.
Honestly, I just don't. What's the newest game I've played? Maybe Cyberpunk 2077.
That probably is. Yeah.
I think anything else I played more recently. So a lot of games I play are a lot older.
You should play a game called Stalker.
Potentially. I mean, I've played some newer games than that actually. When I had Game Pass, I just tried something.
Oh, Stalker's not new. It's pretty old. It's like from 2007 maybe.
Okay.
It's based off this book I read. I think I spoke about it a little bit. It's called A Roadside Picnic. One of my favorite books. Okay. And there's a mod for it called Stalker Gamma. It turns that shit into a job, bro. But it's like a fun job because you got to make money, and then next thing you know, you're getting jumped by invisible creatures, and you're getting torn limb from limb by anomalies and shit.
That's reminding me of like people be like, "Oh damn, I hate my 9 to 5," and then just top in the game and be like, "Yeah, I can't wait to work."
That's how Lethal Company is. Like.
You're back on your virtual 9 to 5. Roblox working at a pizzeria.
5 to 9.
There was this other game called Star Citizen.
Yeah.
Runs like absolute.
Oh, I've heard about that.
It runs like absolute dookie doo-doo water, but it's like probably one of the most immersive games I played too.
Is it like 16-bit or some shit?
No, it's like
3D.
3D. Really? And it's like super high definition.
Okay, I don't think I know what that is.
And you fly ships. Oh, you're thinking of Stellaris.
I know, man.
And you fly spaceships. I was like, you gotta turn on the key, push the right button to turn it on.
Yeah.
You can be a space trucker. You can be a drug runner. You can be a mercenary. Just a lot of things. I just like scope in my media and video games, you know?
No, I do too. That's for sure.
Scope and scale. What about you, Favor? What you been playing so far?
I got like 70 hours in Elden Ring. I got the game like 2 weeks ago.
Hey. How far are you right now?
So I play with like a couple of friends here, like they're watching me play.
Yeah.
And so I don't really know anything about the game, but they said I did like every optional quest outside of like the capital already.
That's crazy.
I'm like, yeah. So I just now got into the capital, and the only reason I went there was the fact that like I got teleported there randomly. I was like, oh well, I guess how to explore this place.
That's the one thing I liked about it. Like, I probably spent 30 hours in Limgrave alone because I didn't know what the fuck to do. Because I played that game on a complete whim. One of my sergeants was like, "You're playing this game right now." I was like, "Okay." What was the last boss you fought?
Astil.
Yeah, that's fine. I beat all of the Remembrance bosses. This is probably one of the coolest designs because it's completely different from everything else in the game. It just looks like some cosmic shit. It's awesome.
So, like straight out of Bleach.
Yeah. Have you fought Placiduous Sax? Well, if you just got to the capital, you couldn't have.
I think it spawned me like in the middle of the capital. It's not like none of the entrances like straight. I think I skipped like there's a boss that like I skipped because of the way it teleported me in.
After you get to the throne, look around. I'll let you figure it out. I'll never forget beating Millennia too, because it was at my friend's house. It was at Cantrell's house.
Yeah.
And they didn't have internet there, so I spent like days fighting her, right?
Yeah.
And when I finally won, I popped off, and I didn't get the achievement for it. So I still have the remembrance for it. So I have to go back and fight her again, which should be fun. Air quotations.
Hey.
What else? Anything else other than Elden Ring?
That's really it. Last thing I played before then was like, I don't know, Risk Rain 2.
How is that?
200.
Is that fun?
I mean, Risk Rain 2 is pretty fun, yeah. Probably, it's honestly one of my favorite games ever. Just like the sense of speed you're able to get, the amount you're able to like customize your character and like be able to just grow.
Is it free?
Nah, it's like $20. Like
CD it's like $5.
Yeah, true. But it's pretty valid. I enjoyed it a lot.
I think I was thinking about playing it.
Yeah, but once you if you play it and then you're on like not your second run, but your second run through on your run, and you already gotten kind of OP, it does kind of get not boring. It just kind of gets stale once you overpowered yourself to the point that nothing really phases you anymore. It's a pretty nice game. I like it. I like being able to go from super slow to super fast, super powerful, and have all these effects. Yeah. What's wrong?
Fuck.
What did you forget to do?
I watched a story I wasn't supposed to watch.
I mean, are they gonna be like, you watched my story? They got you worried.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, man.
Now I gotta text this fucking person now. Because now they know
You follow them?
Now they know that I'm not just ignoring them. Or not, what's the word? That I'm not noticing them.
But if you go through stories, you can just be tapping through it. Like, no one thinks that if you watch a story, you actually watched it.
They're the type of person to scroll through every single person that's watched this.
Be like, if they hit you, it'd be like, I didn't.
Fuck, whatever. It's all good. It's all good.
Alright. Remember, lying is real. You can always lie. You don't have to tell the truth. Lying is always an option. Remember, kids. Huh? Hey, bro. That way, if they see me doing something I'm not supposed to do, I get the outcome I need. Remember, kids. Remember what I taught
you. You guys continue talking because I gotta concentrate for these mental gymnastics I gotta jump through.
Bruh. That's nuts. Deny. Lie. Never forget. Deny. Lie. Never forget. I don't know. Yeah, we're just doing the rowing machine here. Underhanded grips. Very valid for the back. Get a good stretch and a good contraction. And even when it gets heavier and you get a little more fatigued, you can still do half reps to get some good strength in there. But yeah, right now we're at 30 minutes, bro. Yeah.
I'm gonna hand the mic to my boy Fader.
30 minutes might be the ideal to shoot for, low key. I don't know. They're just too cooked. I'm definitely too cooked. My brain doesn't work right now. Oh yeah, you freaked out when I touched your back. I remember. You're like, what the hell? But that helps with the mind muscle connection. So you have ever working out with somebody and they literally just touch the muscle that you're training, and you're able to if you where you're feeling your contraction isn't where they're touching, they're like, well, damn, I'm not working the muscle I thought. Or it's almost like you're trying to push away their finger with the muscle. Kinda.
Right.
That's also a way to look at it. But yeah. Channel's growing. We got like 90 subs now in like a month. So it's not bad. Some of the shorts be getting a couple of views too. And the most latest one is like about to break 1,000. But I don't think shorts feed any like I don't think shorts feed into YouTube videos in any type of way, honestly. And even if people subscribe to you because of shorts, they may not necessarily watch your shorts too.
Oh, they need a single person subscribing based on shorts.
No, because there are people that only post shorts and that don't really have any videos, and they have like millions of they have a lot of subscribers. I don't think that people like get the notification like, "Ooh, time to watch my short for the week," and want to watch it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anyone does that. I just can't imagine it. Or it just pops up in your shorts feed while you're scrolling through, kind of like Instagram Reels do. We're allowed to say Instagram Reels on YouTube. It's like censor you. Mention their competitor. But yeah, someone was telling us that at the Planet Fitness today that we need to have like a specialty or whatever. But it's like I don't really know one could specialize in like make your channel unique from others. I think the whole point kind of is that the market isn't just saturated, but there's enough people still though. Because as much as people like have videos that they watch, sometimes I'm on YouTube and I'm just like, oh, there's nothing to watch. Sometimes, not all the time though. Usually there's always something. Or every now and then I'll just grab a random video that has something I'm interested in. But even a lot of times I don't watch the people I'm subscribed to. I'm just like not really trying to watch this video right now. Now we got the belly cam.
It's an upper ab cam.
Bruh.
Your belly by your fucking
Bruh.
You look like one of those dogs.
Like those Rottweilers?
Yeah.
Bruh. If I was shorter, I'd definitely be one. I'm more like a what's it called? I'm more like a leopard, I guess. Or cheetah. I think we moved to what? Front the side raises. Here we start for like a set of 30, and then we do two drop sets. If anyone was ever curious about what it is we do for the lateral raises. I'm not sure if I want to put these before the main lifts, kind of like we do with the rear delts, or not, because the shoulders are still a lot stronger, less fatigued, so you can move more weight. But I also like being able to use less weight, focuses more so on the feeling on the shoulders. But maybe it just doesn't really matter that much at the end of the day. Yeah. Yeah, man. You excited for Georgia Tech or something?
Smart.
No, I'm pretty hyped. No, nothing really right now.
You join any clubs yet?
Not that I know of. Let's do like some. Definitely looking at like hackathon opportunities, stuff like that.
Okay.
So.
Remind me to introduce you to one of my buddies that goes there. He's probably gonna be a junior when you get there. I think y'all would be pretty cool.
What's his name?
His name is Suvid. I don't remember his last name.
Is he Brown?
Yes, he is indeed.
No Clarence is by the name.
Yeah, I get you. He's pretty cool. He's pretty valid. He put me on with our best movie ever. My favorite movie. So have you seen? You haven't seen it yet, have you? You need to watch it. It's pretty fire. Watch it with your Discord kittens. Definitely valid. I've seen it like I don't really like movies like that, right? I've seen it like seen like 5 times.
Have you seen something Captain Alex?
Nah.
Yeah.
Not saving Captain Alex, but what was it?
No, that's literally it.
It's saving Captain Alex.
It was supposed to be like a parody.
Yeah, I think I've seen it. Yeah, it's really shitty production and all that. Yeah, it's wild.
I mean, it's not shitty compared to what they were and what they have.
Not shitty, but like
low
budget. Yeah, there we go. Workout without looking constipated. Challenge level impossible.
Definitely getting stronger too.
That's good. It means it's working. And the not the exercise.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I haven't noticed. It's in your food. It's in your water. I've been sneaking it in.
Pause. What are you, All Might?
You know how I was just about to say, you know how All Might made Deku stronger? Bruh. Oh yeah, did I tell you like where I was going when I went to go work? I got a job to be a background character on Stranger Things. So it was pretty valid, paid pretty good. Just 12 hours, but it wasn't that bad. We were just chilling most of the time. And I might be on screen on like actual camera. We had a scene where like we actually walked by one of the cameras and walked past it. So pretty valid. So I'm doing that. And the friend that put me on with that sent me another thing. They're shooting a commercial for USAA. So really I might just do the ultimate career flip and just become an actor now at this point. Or a stuntman. That seems to be the only thing that's hiring in this economy or something like that.
How do you spell Suki Mama? Is it Suki or
Suki and Mama. What are we at? About 40 minutes?
Almost done.
Damn, this shit's hard. People really be yapping. I gotta respect it. It's not easy. I guess it's different when it's someone that's like, you know. I mean, because it just come from the gym. So we were talking at the gym. So anything that was going to be discussed has already been discussed. Maybe it would have been better to do this tomorrow. Potentially. I don't know. I should just open Instagram and see what out of pocket shit I can find. That might do the trick. Hey yo, saw a meme. It's like Light. His name is Light Yagami. He's writing something down. I don't think it's real though. I think it's over for everyone. Big Demon. Oh no. Yeah, Instagram is not saucing me up. Honestly, like it doesn't have to be an hour. You can just cut it here. Like it doesn't really matter. Just cut the video past where the audio is. Yeah.
Could.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk for the whole time. Gotta talk for the whole time. Also, renders faster too. No downsides. Well, guess this is time to do it. Well, you know what they say.